Hi Alden, it's Dad. I want to read you a bedtime story. It's called The Secret to Teddy's Happiness. One night, while the whole house was sleeping, the toys in the playroom discovered an old abandoned bear that the children had found. Its fur was matted and its ears were worn. It looked like the most bedraggled and unhappy teddy bear that ever was. The toys cleaned it up and found the bear some clothes. They made a small bed out of whatever they could find and set it by the toy box in the playroom. But despite all their efforts, there was a problem. The shabby old bear seemed just as sad as when they had found it. "It's his heart," said the giraffe. "It's broken. That bear needs more than clothes and a comfortable bed to sleep in. It needs to feel happy again." So that night, as moonlight filled the whole room, the toys embarked on a quest to go and find the secret to Teddy's happiness. They caught a train, and then a plane, and sailed on a carpet sea. They searched the playroom and rummaged around, but they could not find the secret. No secret could be found. And then the friends encountered a rabbit who knew everything there was to know, from the height of the tallest building to where the snow goes when it's not winter. But the little velvet rabbit had longed for one thing since the day it was fashioned and sewn. "I will tell you the secret," said the kind little rabbit, "if you bring me a star of my own." So the adventurous toys went on search of a star in a rickety old toy car. They found some hanging in the baby's room, attached by strings to a luminous moon. "I will give you a star," whispered the moon, "but then you must shine a light upon me so I can glimmer again." So the brave little toys went in search of a light, as all the clocks in the house struck midnight. They found one on an island by a shabby old lion, but the lion wanted something in return. "It is cold in this island," said the sleepy old lion, in a slow and slumberous yawn, "but I will give you this light if you bring me a scarf that will keep me nice and warm." So the monkey, the robot, the raccoon, and the giraffe set off in the moonlight to search for a scarf, along the dark, murky hallway, down a mountain steep, where they found one piled up with some coats in a heap. Then the party of friends returned to the island and wrapped a scarf around the lion's mane. They cast a light upon the luminous moon to make it glow and glimmer again. They flew to the bookshelf on a rocket ship where the little velvet rabbit lived all alone, and presented it with a tiny star, one it could call its own. Then the rabbit revealed the secret when, with an air of cheerfulness, uttered 3 tiny words into the shadowy gloom: "The secret to Teddy's happiness." So they caught a train, then a plane, and sailed the whole night through with those 3 tiny words for a sad old bear. 3 magical words. We love you. Love you, Alden. Good night.